Class of 2020, we are so excited to celebrate with you. So kick back, relax, pop some popcorn, and let's enjoy our virtual graduation. Woo!
Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by JFK student Isabel Castlemere.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, where so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Isabel. Hello, and welcome to John F. Kennedy Middle College High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. My name is Patria Gonzalez, your principal, and am thrilled to welcome all of you, graduating seniors, parents, special guests, family, and friends, virtually, of course. I'd like to start by recognizing some of our special guests. Representing the Board of Education, Member John Zickafuth. Representing the Corona-Norco Unified School District, Dr. Michael Lynn, our Superintendent. Representing Norco College, Dr. Monica Green. I also want to recognize our amazing JFK staff, custodial crew, clerical team, our teachers, Mr. Welch, Ms. Cole, Ms. Carson, and our Norco partners, Mark Diassis, Dr. Sinclair, Mr. Daniel Grajeda, and Ms. Martin. Thank you for your unwavering support to the JFK family. There is no doubt that your graduation did not play out how you envisioned, nor how your family envisioned it for you. But that does not take away from all you have accomplished here as a Timberwolf, nor will it diminish what you will do in the future. In fact, it will only strengthen you and what your next chapter entails. Before I introduce Dr. Green, president of Norco College, I just want to share one thing with you. Colin Powell said, the bottom line in all of this is that in life, it's about the people who pass through your life, the people who have been kind and good to you, the people who have been inspirations to you, and the people who perhaps you didn't get along with. They all come together and make you who you are and what you are. Tonight, I encourage you to do one thing. Reflect on the people who have made you who you are, and tell them thank you. Class of 2020, remember, you will forever be a Timberwolf. I think you would all agree that if it wasn't for the remarkable partnership we have with Norco College, some of you would not be where you are today. So I would like to invite Dr. Monica Green, our esteemed partner, friend, and president of Norco College, to share a few words with me. Dr. Green, I have something to tell you. Did you know that this year's class of 2020 has one student, the first in our history, to graduate with six Norco College degrees?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, did you know that 2 of these Timberwolves finished a college degree and the Norco College Honors Program? In fact, altogether, 37 of the class of 2020 are graduating with 1 or more associate degrees.
That's incredible. We are so proud of you. We have 12 more students than last year with AA degrees, and that's 111 AAs combined.
Wow. Yes, it is, which is over 2,360 college units and equivalent to $108,560 of college savings.
That's incredible. Incredible. We are so proud. Class of 2020, you nearly doubled last year's statistics. Congratulations. Class of 2020, you are so impressive. We are so proud of you. I know you're probably tired of hearing that you're part of a major historical event, but don't let that stop you from celebrating your accomplishments, reflecting and saying thank you to those who have been with you and supported you every step of the way. Without further ado, I invite your ASB Executive President, Anthony Saldana, to the stage.
Good afternoon, Timberwolves. If you don't know me, my name is Anthony. And due to the current pandemic, we're all wearing face masks. Although giving my speech to an empty audience is not what I expected, so I'm gonna feel free to take this off. And despite the current pandemic, I still want to spend time and to look over all the accomplishments the class of 2020 has had throughout the years, since we have all learned and grown so much. From being king of the court in elementary school, to trying to get your middle school crush to like you back, to ending up here at JFK. When we arrived to the school, we were eager and yet unsure of what was to come from a school that had less than 600 people. Sophomore year, we all wandered around the halls, hearing music playing, and it was always from Hugo, every morning. And junior year, we struggled with the SAT and ACT testing, only to be hit with the worst case of senioritis at the start of senior year. We cherished events like Powder Puff and went to homecomings, and we all hung out at the Wolf Den or the Click. At JFK, we've all grown together, smiling, laughing, and we've all adventured into our collegiate pathways and made it through challenges, past challenges, and current challenges like COVID-19, the Twitter graduation memes, ACT, SAT scores, the line at Krispy Kreme, and acne. And yet, we are still here graduating today. Even though we missed out on the boat, our oh-so-perfect grad bash, that last senior sunset, and the last few months we had left to stress, laugh, and roam our not so gargantuous campus, we're still here today, graduating. I want you guys to thank your friends and family for helping you get so far, and thank yourself for pushing through it. The pandemic may have prevented us from walking down the aisle we've always dreamed of, hearing the graduation song and your name being called. Although, we still have each other. Don't think of this as the end. It's just the beginning. Look back at all the memories we made together and the struggles we've gone through. As our lives change, we will all take on the world, making many more mistakes along the way, I'm sure of it, but it's okay. We will all pursue and reach greatness one way or another, and we should all remember the moments we shared and recall the relationships you've made in the past. Look into the future and what it has to hold. Create your legacy, but don't forget the memories you've made here. If there's one thing I've learned about the class of 2020 is that we can push through anything. Despite missing out on what we've looked forward to for over a couple of years now, we are still here, still growing, still learning, and still thriving. Nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop the class of 2020. And for every good morning, Timberwolves, on the intercom, I want to make this one my last. Good luck, Timberwolves. It's been an amazing 3 years with you all, and I wish every single one of you the very best. Thank you.
Class of 2020, we made it. Our 3-year-long journey filled with some of the toughest downfalls, but replaced by some of the greatest accomplishments we've ever achieved. I'm so proud to stand before you all here today and acknowledge how far we've come. Now, I believe that one of the most powerful traits the class of 2020 has showcased is persistence. We each are filled with numerous desires yearning to be achieved, and JFK has provided us with the resources to seek a jump start on our future plans and fulfill some of these goals. But most importantly, JFK has prepared us for the real world, the life from outside these double doors. And as difficult as it was at times, we never gave up. And while we often reminisce on our countless nights filled with our eyes glued to our textbooks and computer screens, we managed to hold on to our inspirations and plans for the future as a motivation to continue blossoming into great success. Class of 2020, we are persistent. Now, I'm sure that I can speak for all of us when I say how talented and special our principals, counselors, teachers, and the entire faculty are to us. With their continuous support throughout the years, this has become a second home for many of us as we've created such meaningful relationships with them. So from all of us, thank you. Now, while we must share our last few moments together while living in such unprecedented times, I so passionately believe that the persistence JFK has taught us has allowed for us to remain optimistic. Now, while we may not have had our prom night on the yacht in Newport or lived it up at grad night, we can still walk out of here forever fulfilled by the special memories we've created with some of our best friends. Now, as we close this memorable and unique chapter of high school and officially embark on our next journey, I encourage you all to please hold on to your persistence. It has and will continue to serve as such a powerful tool we will need as we begin this new, exciting chapter of our lives. So class of 2020, congratulations, and I wish each and every one of you the best in your future endeavors.
Now it's time for the presentation of the diplomas. Congratulations.
Mark Abdulmalak.
Christian Aguilar.
Jasmine Aguion Giles.
Jordan Agon.
Talia Anderson.
Isaac Ariano Castillo.
James Asali.
Daniela Avila Castro.
Miriam Aviles.
Nadia Awad.
Taylor Babb.
Julian Banda Saldivar.
Brianna Bedoya.
Samuel Bernal.
Brooke Bay.
Jared Bonner.
Isaiah Borska,
Jared Bowen,
Grace Bozarth,
Jacqueline Bracamontes,
Brianna Broderick,
Nara Brown,
Josiah Bryant,
Seth Butera,
Nicholas Butterly,
Irandi Cabrera Arajo,
Jaime Carrillo,
Isabel Emily Castlemere,
Kennedy Casas,
Esha Chandra,
Sitlali Chavez,
Sarah Christensen,
Monty Christian,
Shannon Contreras,
Matthew Cortez,
Seth De Agostino,
Sierra Dalton,
Melissa De Angel,
Rayanne De La Cruz,
Christian DeCrisio,
Rami Elatar,
Hannah Altunzi,
Leonard Erdodi,
Matthew Escamilla,
Lisbeth Estrada,
Mackenzie Fernandez,
Giovanna Fry,
Natalie Fung,
Caden Ganaway,
Brianna Garcia,
Natalia Garcia,
Daniel Garcia Bosquez,
Katie Garman,
Joshua Jerming,
Mohammed Ghanem,
Vivian Godinez,
Nolan Golightly,
Alyssa Gomez,
Axel Gomez,
Dagger Gomez,
Priscilla Gomez,
Alexis Gonzalez,
Colby Gonzalez,
Jalen Gonzalez,
Brenna Goodwin,
Jacob Grimstead,
Skylar Hager,
Amani Hall,
Shifa Haqqani,
Aiden Hernandez,
Alexis Hernandez,
Ziana Hernandez,
Kaylee Hoyt,
Brianna Huerta de Leon,
Taya Hughes,
Nicholas Hurtado,
Jacob Ivy,
Rebecca Jewett,
Alwyn Joseph,
David Justice II,
Maya Jasmine Kabara,
Kennedy Keene,
Noah Kemp,
Raya Kevitt Lopez,
Shazil Khan,
Logan Kiefer,
Michaela Coons,
David Labib,
Summer Lafayette,
Caesar Landa,
Ileana Lara,
Tammy Larity,
Jamie Ledesma Hurtado,
Justin Least Alston,
Delaney Leonard.
Ethan Leva.
Hera Lee.
Jacqueline Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez.
Jesus Lopez.
Carlos Luis.
Giselle Luna.
Colleen Lutz Jakub.
Elena Madrid.
Roxana Madrigal.
Siddharth Malik.
Summer Manazra.
Lucas Maresca.
Caleb Marquez.
Cecilia Martinez.
Sonu Matthew.
Andrew Mayfield.
Anthony Mayfield.
Brooke McCauley.
Caitlin McIntyre.
Savannah McKenzie.
Jennifer McNay.
Jacob Medina.
Annabella Nava.
Edwin Nettie.
Brian Nguyen.
Allison Nieves.
Sanjita Nithyananthan.
Jasmine Nuno.
Angelica Ocasio Banks.
Sewer Okor.
Dylan Orderica.
Hector Oropeza.
Jacob Orozco.
Emilia Ortiz.
Gilbert Ortiz.
Caitlin Pagal.
Brian Payne.
Brionna Parker.
Sion Patel.
Matthew Palochenko.
Mary Pay.
Malia Pichardo.
Melanie Ramirez.
Kyla Ramirez Blanco.
Joshua Rangel.
Isabella Ratliff.
Alyssa Ryder.
Chance Joshua Ramoa.
Kimberly Roa Maldonado.
Imani Robinson.
Jessa Rodriguez.
Seth Rowe.
Anthony Saldana.
Rajvinder Sandhu.
Arushi Sangani.
Joan Anthea Santos.
Samantha Schultheis.
Matthew Scott.
Anthony Segura.
Anjali Sharma.
Numer Siddiqui.
Madison Sklar.
Natasha Sabti.
Rachel Sowers.
David Sponheim.
Isabella Sprinkle.
Jordan Stewart.
Justin Sun.
Tessa Swinberg.
Khalik Tahir.
Isaiah Tenorio.
Gavin Thomas.
Juan Tobias.
Rebecca Tolley.
Caitlin Tong. Shivang Trivedi,
Megan Turner,
Hostias Valdivia,
Andrew Valero,
Kathleen Vasquez,
Brunette Villasana,
Julian Villegas,
Jasmine Viella,
Jonathan Wallace,
Lauren Welp,
Julianne May Wenzel,
Eric Whistler,
Noah Ibarra,
Sana Yusuf,
At this time, Dr. Michael Lynn, Superintendent of the Corona-Norco Unified School District, will present the class of 2020.
Hello, Timberwolves. I'm honored to be one of the first to congratulate one of the most resilient graduating class in the history of JFK Middle College High School, the class of 2020. These are trying times, but the lessons learned in perseverance, tenacity, adaptability, and resourcefulness will definitely serve you well later in life. Just remember this: you're the master of your destiny, and your options in the future are wide open, and we're here to rolling you on and to congratulate you and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Now to the presentation of the class. Ladies and gentlemen, the class before you has fulfilled all of the graduation requirements set forth by the state of California and the Corona-Norco Unified School District. It is with pride and honor that I present the graduating class of 2020.
Well, welcome class of 2020 from JFK Middle School College. You're here, you made it. And it's been a tough road, especially these last couple months, but you guys have made it and made it well. You'll look back on this at your 10-year anniversary when you come back on campus for your reunion, and you'll all laugh at this. But know you've gotten through it. You've done things that most high school students will never do. You've gotten a high school diploma, as well as the majority of you have actually gone and taken classes over at Norco Community College. You've shown yourself to be successful young men and women, and you are going to do great. I'm so proud of you, and especially want to thank all of our parents and students for their patience during this very challenging time. With that, it is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you as graduates of JFK 2020. Congratulations.
I'm Lenny Ardoti. I'm your senior class president. Graduates, please make sure your tassel is on the right side. The graduation tassel is a symbol of success. Moving the tassel to the left after graduating is a symbol of crossing over from high school to another stage in your life, as well as a symbol of conferring of your diplomas. Graduates, please stand. At this time, graduates, move your tassels from the right to the left.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.